So let's just talk about magic or dunder methods in Python. So the dunder methods are special methods which starts with double underscore, ends with double underscore, like in example the init. So this is one constructor in Python. So the dunder stands for double underscore. So these dunder methods allows us to define how object of a class behave with the built-in Python operations. Like in example, this dunder init basically a constructor, and also we can use dunder add. We can redefine the addition operator and we can overload operator. Similarly, we have many other dunder methods. So let's just see how we can use them. So suppose we have one class person. So inside that class, so we have the constructor init. So this is one dunder method and it is used to initialize the attributes of that class. So here the person can have the name and age, and then we can initialize the name and the age of that person. So that is our constructor, which is a dunder method. Now let's create one object of the person class with the name as Sam and the age as 20. Now we cannot directly print the p1 object, so if we try to do so, we are getting this result which does not make any sense. Now to directly print any object, so we can define str dunder method, which is for user friendly string representation. So here we can return one string and we can print the name of that person, so self.name, and also we can print the age, self.age. Now whenever we print the object directly, you can see it will call this dunder method str, and you can see we are having this output. So the str used for string representation. So whenever we print any object like this, the string will be called and we're gonna get the string in a formatted way. And also we have seen that the dunder add, so that is basically used for operator overloading, where it takes one self and the other. So we can define what to return. Here we can add the age of two persons, so self.age plus other.age. Now suppose we have another object p2 of the person class with the name John and the age is 25. Now we can add the object p1 and p2. So because we have overloaded the add operator, so we can directly add the object and this will return the result, which is the addition of age of those two objects. So if we run this, so the combined age is 45. So we can only able to do that because of this operator overloading. Similarly, also we can have the dunder eq, so that is used for equality check, where it takes the self and the other object, and here inside we can define the logic. So we're gonna return, so if the self age is equal to the other object age, then we're gonna return true. Now we can directly print and we can compare two objects, so we can compare p1 and p2 directly like this, and that is only because of this equality dunder method. So now let's just run this. The output is false, so because their age is not equal, so we're getting the false output. So we can make them equal, and now you can see we have the output as true. So underscore str is for string representation, so dunder add for operator overloading, so the dunder eq is for equality check. Similarly, also we have the dunder lt, which is for less than. And let's now talk about the dunder call method. So the dunder call will make our object callable like a function. So suppose we have this object p1, so we can call the object like a function. So we can call this p1 like a function, and that is possible with the dunder call. So here we can define what the call will return. So here we can print the name of that person, self.name, and the age of that person, self.age. So let's run this. So you can see, so if we call the object like this, dunder call will be invoked and we're gonna get this output. Similarly, also we have the dunder method get item, which takes one key. So this dunder method is basically allows us to access attributes like a dictionary. So we're gonna use the get attribute method. So here we're gonna pass the key. So this will return the attribute based on the key that we pass to that function. So now we can access the attributes of that object like a dictionary. So here we can pass the age and it will return the age. We can print the age. So you can see we are getting the output as 20. And not just this, also we can access the name of the object P1. So here is the name of that object. So this way we can define different dunder methods, and this will help us to customize the object behavior. So hope you understand about the magic or dunder methods in Python. See you in the next one. Take care.